Welcome to Menu Planning Saturday. But if you actually want to know the sneaky truth, I'm filming this on Friday because I'm not going to be home on Saturday. And I'll be able to post this on Saturday, just not record it on Saturday. But no matter. What's going on for dinner? Well, no rollovers. And to be honest, we are slim pickings in this house for food. We are sticking true to the plan of eating through things before rebuying it. And I find that to be a catch-22 because then we run out of everything. And it makes it really hard to stretch to the next grocery shop day. We have a lot of canned beans and things. But in terms of cohesive meal ingredients or just things that my kids eat or just things that we normally consume, they're gone. So that means my plan of a Tuesday grocery shop will probably have to be a Monday. My husband has off, but we'll just have to go do a pickup because we're not going to make it. But that doesn't stop me from meal planning. All that means is when I was looking around at what we had, I had to be creative, and that's okay. I hear my mom hiccuping in the background. My goodness. Anyway, we went to the food bank this past week, and I'll do, recap video at the end of the month for that. But that's super helpful, especially for meat. They were able to give out meat this time. They've been short on that in the past. On the flip side, they didn't have any produce. So it's give and take, but whatever they have, we are grateful for. So I was menu planning around those odds and ends. But let's get into it. We have baked sweet potatoes that I'm going to put on sliced beef brisket and a salad. And those are things that are fully supplied from the food bank. So that's an example of working with what we have, and I'm super grateful for it. We're also going to do navy bean soup and bread. Again, staples from the food bank. I have so many dried navy beans, and they gave like a cooked ham tube, for lack of a unappealing phrase. I don't know if I'll have time to make broth myself, but I have everything else to make the soup, and then we got loaves of bread that were freezing. So where I would normally make bread machine bread, I'm going to use the loaves of bread we got from the food bank as the side bread, working with what we have. We have a crock pot pierogi and meatball Alfredo with green beans. That is a family favorite here. And I have the jarred Alfredo. I have the frozen green beans. So I'll just need the two main components. And that's okay. Get those at Aldi. And I got to go check what else. This week, to fulfill my New Year's goal of using cookbooks or my recipe binder, this week it's cookbook, and my husband got to choose again. It's just for fun. He's not in charge of it or anything. And he chose for me the Sims Unofficial Cookbook, which I actually got as a free sample here. And so we're going to do garlic noodles, simple, and some frozen egg rolls with it. I got off my little shtick of doing a Sunday roast, a slightly Americanized version of it, because of the holidays. Thanksgiving and Christmas were essentially Sunday roasts. So I saw that Aldi has pre-seasoned garlic rosemary, or it's rosemary seasoned pork loin, but it's not like a long pork loin. It's a round one. Give that a whirl. Okay, I actually went and looked. They're calling it a pork roast. So, pork roast, which makes sense because the loin is a different shape. Okay, never mind. And have that with boxed stuffing. My husband grew up on stovetop stuffing like at the holidays, and we never have that. So we're going to have it with this. And carrots and peas, it's its own little recipe. And bread. The bread we're freezing from the food bank. And then I have down 2 nights of leftovers. And that is our week, a mixture of food bank and what we have and some things that we need. And this is going to be a hefty grocery haul. We are almost fully out of produce and you know, what you would find in the dairy drawer of your hydrator and our pantry staples for my son. It's just it's bare bones, but nothing's going to waste, so that's good. But yeah, all right. I hope you're having a good Saturday, and I will talk to you later. Bye.